Music streaming has completely transformed how we listen to our favorite songs, becoming the #1 way to consume music globally. But what's next for these services when everyone who wants to subscribe has already signed up? Music streaming is often credited with saving the music industry. For over a decade, it's helped to boost music revenues every single year, pulling the industry back from the rapid decline it saw from piracy in the early 20th century. Last year alone, global streaming revenue soared past $20 billion, making up a massive 69% of all global music revenues. The influence of streaming services on modern music simply can't be understated. But is this incredible growth reaching a plateau? This is the crucial question on everyone's mind. Some industry experts, like Bobby Owsinski, argue that we are in fact reaching peak streaming. Their point is that most of the audiences who would subscribe to music streaming services already have. However, Mark Mulligan from Media Research offers a strong counter-argument, citing a staggering 85 million net new music streaming subscribers in 2024 alone. As emerging markets continue to adopt music streaming, there are definitely still new users to be found. But there's a big question of where streaming goes once the world's music lovers are all largely subscribed. What's more, some of these emerging markets, like China, are so heavily dominated by local players that it's difficult, if not impossible, for other services to truly break into them. For example, Tencent Music Entertainment, or TME, has an absolutely huge influence in China, boasting an incredible 120 million subscribers. But Tencent isn't just dominating a large market with little competition. They're looking beyond basic music streaming services to grow their revenues. And it's working. Tencent's lucrative first quarter of 2025 was significantly helped by a 16.6% growth in music subscription revenue. But there's more to it than just that. Tencent managed to increase their average revenue per paying user by an impressive 7.5% on last year. This should absolutely grab the attention of other music streaming services. Adding new users is one way to increase revenue. But how do you capitalize on the users you already have? Price rises are one way, and we are seeing streaming prices go up. However, Tencent is doing something more that's allowing users to choose to pay more for their service. And users are choosing to upgrade their subscriptions with Tencent. Tencent's Super VIP subscriptions cost just over 3 times the price of a basic premium subscription. That may seem pricey, but TME had over 10 million Super VIP subscribers as of September 2024. Tencent Super VIP offers its subscribers premium audio quality, special badges, early access to merch, and live events, and even opportunities to meet artists, all for 3 times the price. And people clearly want it, as their subscriber numbers show. Now, on the Western side of the world, Spotify has been teasing a Supremium tier for over 4 years now. For a variety of reasons, Spotify's Supremium still isn't available. While some services offer high-fidelity audio at a higher cost, Western streaming services are largely devoid of a true fan package style offering. However, Media found that almost 3/4 of the US consumers they surveyed, who are already on a streaming plan, would be interested in a super premium plan. They also found that nearly 1/5 of current subscribers would be willing to pay $5.99 to upgrade. That might not be as impressive as Tencent's 3 times price difference, but it still offers streamers the chance to earn 50% more from existing subscribers. As music streaming exclusivity largely died out, streaming services have very little to create competition between themselves. Unique super premium tiers could be the answer. TME's services actively encourage participation between music fans and artists. They're not simply platforms to find and play music, but they're there to create conversations and interaction. These social features can then be enhanced by super premium tiers, offering users profile customization or unique ways to interact with their favorite artists. Media notes: thus far, none of the major streaming platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, offer robust social features like profile page customization or the ability to message other users. While TME has found success in the social side and certainly still gains from it, they've seen a decrease in social entertainment revenue. We've also seen attempts to socialize music streaming services fail on Western platforms, like Spotify's messaging function, which I bet you don't even remember. Speaking at an open house event for journalists recently on creating more ways for fans and artists to interact, Spotify CEO Daniel acknowledged, "I do agree that the creator need or the artist need exists, and the consumer need is there too. The question is just how do you create a great experience?" The demand from both artists and fans is clearly there. The future of music streaming isn't just about more songs, it's about deeper connections, exclusive experiences, and fan-centric value. The super tier might just be the blueprint for the next decade of music consumption. Streaming platforms like Spotify are not only driving significant financial growth for artists, but are also breaking down borders in the music industry. Smaller and independent artists have easy access to a global audience thanks to platforms like RouteNote, enabling delivery to Spotify and other digital platforms. This international reach is clearly enabling success for artists, as we've seen how significant international listeners are for these markets. As General Manager of Europe at Spotify, Federica Tremolada says, "We are living in a music industry without borders like never before. With the right partners, independent artists are perfectly positioned to thrive in this new era." What do you think? Would you pay more for a super premium streaming experience? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more insights into the music industry, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. See you in the next one.